Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackass Retro. My name is Matt, and today is a haul video. Had a friend in town, been buying a bunch of stuff over the last couple of weeks, so figured I would actually go live and see the stuff that I've been sort of acquiring for resale. I usually kind of do this stuff in spurts, buy a bunch of stuff, get it all listed, buy a bunch of stuff, get it all listed. Kind of ebbs and flows. Try not to build too much more of a death pile. And hello, Cameron. So, everything back here, all this stuff, newly acquired. I haven't really shown any of it on the channel. Came from a multitude of sources. Some of it is postcards. Some of it is stuff I got at estate auctions. Some of it is stuff from thrifting. Some of it is stuff I bought right off of eBay. So, I'm going to kind of go in and just start opening some stuff up. There's some stuff I already know what it is, and we'll look at that in a minute. But let's do just like a live unboxing kind of thing. Let's start off with an easy one. All right, so this, for the stuff that I know what it's going to be, I'll pull it up on eBay and show you what I saw and why I bought it. So this first one I know. And by the way, for anyone who's doing sourcing right now, eBay's got a 5% off coupon. Or it's basically a 5% eBay Bucks coupon, which basically is 5% off. You can compound that by going to something like Gift Card Mall or something similar. You can usually get between 3 and 5% taken off of a gift card purchase, which effectively means you're getting 10% off on anything that you buy off eBay. So if you focus on make offer stuff and auctions, you can usually get basically 10% off what your best offer is going to be. Okay, so here's the first thing we're going to open up. This is a postcard lot. It is 53 1970s, 1980s Baltimore Orioles team issue postcards. There we go. We got a whole bunch. It's super crappy photos, which usually for me is like, okay, super crappy photos, huh? You're scaring away other buyers. So I scored this for $7.31. There was only one other bid, $4.75 shipping. So I'm in $12. Now, if we go here and we look at Baltimore Orioles postcard, it's not what we want there. We're not looking for baseball cards. We're looking for postcards. All right, photo postcard. Here we go. Group of 4 of these, $15.49. Single card, Eddie Murray, $36.09. That one's signed. Obviously, it's going to be a little more valuable. There's the one I won. Bill Swaggerty, $7.95. 1979, $6.99. So several in here. Here's Cal Ripken for $6. There's pretty good sell-through rate on these. Availability wise, let's go look at best match. There's not a ton of them out there, right? There's Eddie Murray, George Stoller. I bet most of these are probably in the wrong category at the moment. Autographs, original Major League Baseball postcards, right? Why would you not have this in the postcard category? So there you go. That's why I bought them. Let's see if we got a Eddie Murray or a Cal Ripken or a Billy Ripken. Here's the packaging. Oops, sorry. I just showed all my stuff, so don't dox me. Don't dox me, bro. Huh. There's that. Not bad. Little bit of a misuse of priority mail materials, which is, I suspect, going to be a theme for the day. Your first one I opened already, like, it's sent first class. You're not supposed to use priority materials, even if you're using them for anything but priority. So, if you caught that, then there you go. People who do that make everybody's priority rates go up. If you guys complain about the cost of shipping, it's people who abuse the cost of shipping or abuse the priority rates or media mail. All right. My Qualar, Villager. These are not really postcards. They're just team photos. There's a few postcards in here, but they're mostly team photos. See which ones we actually got that are postcards. I mean, technically you could probably call them postcards, but I don't really consider that. These are mostly team photos. But for $8, you know what? I'm not going to get hurt here. These are the actual postcards. Probably about half of them. Maybe a little more than half. These are like definitely thinner photo stock versus Steve Stone, Fritz Connolly. Oh, doubles. Jimmy Williams, Jeff Schneider, Sammy Stewart. Oh, doubles of Sammy Stewart. Jose Morales. Doubles of him. I think we got triples of him. Al Pardo. Rich Dower. Wayne Gross. Ellie Hendricks. Wayne Kirchhoff. Len Cicada. Ken Rowe. Man, these are the stars I got here. Let me tell you. Oh, there you go. Frank Robinson. That ain't bad. Cal Ripken Sr. That ain't bad. Joe Nolan. That ain't bad. A couple of him. Donner. Fritz Connolly. That's all right. A few of them. Steve Stone again. Jimmy Williams again. Oh, they're all right. Not amazing, but hey, for $8, didn't have highest of expectations. Yeah, Murray and Ripken are Hall of Famers. Not a problem. Right? Like, I'll probably at minimum triple my money on that. Cameron, I assume you mean you were ending your live yesterday with a V. The misspelling sounds weird. Okay. All right. So, since everyone was so like, why are you wearing a tie? I bought a lot of ties. Here's the one I was wearing earlier today. All vintage. This one, you can look them up. There's a lot of this brand, Wemblin by Wembley, which makes me think of Fraggle Rock. Here's a Steven Windsor. These are all vintage. There's some really, really cool ones in here that I'm going to end up keeping. This one is hamburgers. Hamburgers. Here's a Tonelli. Probably a little bit more modern, but not much. I like ties. I would like to do more. This is a Thailand one. Sing Thong. Seriously, Sing Thong. But I think that's a map of Thailand on there. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. What is it? I promise we're not going to spend this. I'm going quickly through the ties. Woodward. This is very formal. Lothrop Men's Store. Let's see here. Oh, wait. I was wrong. This is the one I was wearing earlier today. Just threw it right back in the bag. This is another Wembley. I like ties because they kind of fit into my first class shipping. Easy to list, easy to ship. It's 2 measurements, right? William Chelsea. Here's another Wembley. I really like this one. Very old school, right? Here's my favorite. I'm keeping this one. This is going in my collection because it's freaking badass. Red and black with that awesome swirl. The maker I've never heard of, but it's 100% polyester, so it's not like super rare, but man, that's so cool. All right, you guys bored of ties yet? This one's all silk. It's looks like an Elks Club tie, perhaps. That looks like a Benevolent Order of the Elks. So yeah, I got this lot. Did I already show this one? We showed that one. I think it was $8, my winning bid. So it's probably about 15 ties for $8. So that's from the estate auction Mac. Was it Max? No, it was estatesales.net that Popeye referred me over to, and that we do have the postcard lot from that, which we'll get to in a minute. Let's move on to this one. This is the seller I was talking about earlier this morning. This is what I received. Inside, fair enough, they had it well enough protected. It was in a plastic bag. They had padding on the bottom, padding on the top, but that padding was priority mail flat rate envelopes, padded flat rate. And here is the problem. I received 500 postcards. Look at that. Media mail. Charged me for priority, by the way. And then when I brought this to his attention, was kind of a dick about it. So I am still considering leaving him negative feedback. But I got to say, the product is good. This is the Beach Loomis. There's some pretty obscure New York ones. Here's a North Woodstock. I've done well with Woodstock. Sort of some of these generic ones in here, which actually have done okay for me. Spanish Cannon in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Cannons always do good. Here's, you guys have probably seen the, if you've seen Auction Professor, Dead Birds. This one's more of a hunting theme, but it's International Art Company, which I don't think it's art publishing. It could be. I don't think it's a clap saddle card, but it's nice regardless. I'm about $100 all in on the lot after shipping. I saw enough for me to bid. Here's Lake Tahoe linen cards. These pretty much all sell. Hello, David. Don, no, that wasn't from Popeye. When I brought up the username this morning, he didn't know who it was. Never heard of him. He does have over 25,000 listings on eBay, though. There's some, like, this is, I mean, Mount Vernon stuff usually doesn't do great. Popeye's in here. Here's, of course, what collection wouldn't be complete without Niagara Falls? Ooh, this will do well. Nice swimming pool scene. Utica. More Niagara Falls. Lake Gerald. It's a photo card. So another, like, a lot of these are Northeast. Clemento Lake, Liberty, New York, white border. Like, I've never had a lot of these, but there's a lot of places I've never had. So, nice. Here's Atkinson Park in Henderson, Kentucky. I mean, there's some good street views in here. I've had a lot of Colorado cards. I've never had anything from Sniffles Range. So yeah, I mean, content wise and what I got for my money, spot on, right? Like, I can't complain. I'm going to make a lot of money off of this box. There's, you know, for a mixed lot of postcards, you know, there's some good with bad. Here's a great one from Watkins Glen. I've done really well with Watkins Glen. Albany, New York, really nice one there. We all know Albany's been doing really well, so we'll get those listed. Here's a Hi, Buster. Pre-World War II Berlin. Really nice one there. Street view. I'll add that to my humongous box of international postcards that I'm ignoring. All right. So let's move on. There's a lot of stuff to get through here, so I don't want to get too Buster. All right. All right, so this stuff is Habitat for Humanity in Port Townsend, Washington. They just revamped their store, and it's kind of become more of a boutique. Check this out. This is, I didn't even look up the maker, Village Blacksmith. Look at the size of that honing rod. You guys know honing rods can do really well. This one is a full 12-inch, 18-inch total length. Village Blacksmith. Let's take a look. I mean, $20 all day, about what I expected. Those things for $1 into 20. Very happy. Just needs a little bit of Barkeeper's Friend, and we're good to go. Okay. While I was there, I picked up also some military books, or books on World War II. There was a lot of them. And I was just going for ones that I could see were the first print. World War I, World War II. So the Cannoneers have hairy ears. I just liked the title of it. And I didn't even do any comping. The last of these just sold September 4th for $20. I paid $2. U.S. Marines and Amphibious War. Because of where there's naval stations all around here, this stuff shows up all the time for me. So, and usually it doesn't treat me bad. So, what's this? U.S. Marines and Amphibious War. I'm just gonna do this real quick so you guys can see what I'm seeing. There is the Cannoneers have hairy ears, $20. Now let's take a look at the. And close down some of these other windows real quick too. All right, no solds. U.S. Marines and Amphibious War. Hey, look at that. 139 without the. Hey, look who. Everything's coming up Millhouse on this one. Out comping. I might go back and buy more. There's. Let's see here. Book. Who's it by? Easily. There we go. 30, 50, 50. Not bad. Hey, Popeye. Hey, Don. Hey, David. Hey, Justin. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I got to do this stuff anyway, so might as well do it live. Let's see. This is Uncommon Valor. That's the name of the book. Here we go. Marines. This is 1946. And $2 for that one as well. No solds, but people are asking some crazy prices on there. Who's that by? It's first edition. There we go. That's the one. $39 a few years ago. And then Out of the Night, I should say. I'll probably go back and buy them out, honestly. I'm 3 for 3 on the ones that I picked without comping, so 1941, Out of the Night. Nope, not that. $12. Okay. $10. Well, they can't all be winners. Leave me alone. Hey, that's at the end of the day, that is $8 in, $9 with the honing rod, and probably about $20 out or $200 out, maybe 150 out. That's not bad. David. So yeah, I'm not really into like military stuff, but I think it's interesting. It's fascinating. I really like it as a collectible, and it's plentiful here. So a lot of work for a long time. Yeah, Brian, I don't want to buy a big load of ties. I'll buy medium-sized lots that I can list in a day, and then do that every so often, so I don't want to hurt myself. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, all right. Since we got Popeye here is the postcard lot that you referred me to, and I'll do my best here. This is going to be a little difficult to show everything live, but we'll try. Right? Nice album. I could probably sell the album on my own. This one is really, or on its own, I should say. This one, they're mounted, but they're not like super in there. This is that like I can get them out pretty easy. I can like even just barely putting any pressure, they're starting to come off. So I don't think they're going to pull off all of the black. There's some other neat stuff in here too. Just some pictures of Yosemite. It's very Southwest themed in this one. Mostly white border and linen. Santa Monica Boulevard here. And then some older ones here. So City Hall, Alba, Oklahoma. Some nice building views. These are all railroad stations here. St. Louis and Kansas City. There's a bunch of Washington, D.C. The DeSoto statue here, St. Louis. A couple of these postcard books. Livestock. There's the chili pepper house. So this one's interesting. And then on the last couple of pages, and I thought this was cool. These things are a pain in my butt. These stupid photo things. All right. You stay. All right. The last 2 pages are all clippings from the Comstock load, which I thought was super cool. these last couple of pages might be sellable on their own as well. What I can't figure out is if this is all like repop stuff or vintage or what. There is one of the little photo books for Reno, and then there's some other interesting Reno views. Reno, here's Palisade Canyon, Nevada, Donner Lake. Here's the observation platform in American California. So these are some like a little bit more unusual California ones than I typically get, which is good. And we got one real photo in the back here of a horse. But wait, there's more. These are all more postcards. These are not mounted. And I'm not too worried about this album. It's pretty much seen its last day. But here's the Northwestern State Normal School. Here's the normal school in Norman, Oklahoma. Albia, Oklahoma. Normal schools. These pages are basically just coming out, so I'm just going to go with it. Really nice George Washington birthday there. This I'm curious about. I don't know if this is a postcard or just somebody put it in there. Oh, yeah. This is just a clipping. This is like a preacher, I think. Robert S. Owen. No, that's not a preacher, is it? That's some other guy. Bakersfield, California, clock tower. Some really nice, like, the Electric Park in Kansas City. And then some nice Christmas and holiday ones. Native Americana. Oh, this one's... some nice Christmas. I think this one might be Clap Saddle. I don't know for sure, though. Doesn't look like it, actually. One of those fake ones. And then a Rally Day, unused. That was for the when they were conquering polio. Nice little kittens card. That one will sell pretty much right away. I know I got somebody watching the store who's buying all of my adorable kitten postcards. Brundage, yes, that's who I was thinking of also as fake Clap Saddle. Here's a cute little Easter bunny. Here's a Wit comic postcard. Artist signed. Hunter, Missouri. This one is, I know, is really good. Christmas greetings from Santa Catalina Island in California with the poinsettias. I had one of these in the Miss Daisy Graves collection, and it sold for really good money. Let's see here. There is some just other weird ephemera. I've been selling these pretty consistently lately. These large letter floral greetings. $3-4 a piece if they're used, and then like $5 or $6 if they're not. Harrisburg, Illinois, one of these guys. This one's, I love this one, the patriotic World War I. What can we do to help this country? And it says, can't really read it there. It says, we can help the farmers with their crops. Like, hey, go out in the field and grab yourself a pitchfork. You traitor. All right, what else we got in here? This one's kind of funny. All right, so I have a postcard that's right off screen here. I'll show you. It's this one. And then this one that was in this folder is a slight variation on that. This one, creepy as all get out. Here's another one of those floral large letter. This one. This is really cool. The back says, illustration on reverse shows how a civilian enters upon these wild regions of Africa. The hunter arrives with an up-to-date steamer on an island adjacent to the coast and kills the crocodile with modern weapons, landing his trophy and the latest machinery life quarters. The postmark on here, I don't think it's not an African postmark, so I'm pretty sure this one isn't even going to make it to eBay because this is up the guy who's been selling to me has become now a regular customer. So, but this is up his alley. Comic postcard, enough is enough, and sometimes plenty. And it's unused, unposted. Pretty unusual for some of these to be that good a condition and unused. All right, so that's that album. But wait, there is more. Album number 3. The Playful Parables series. A lazy man is an awful joke on his wife. Mount Vernon, meh. Popeye, I think Mount Vernon is probably my Niagara. This is a really cool advertising one. This is the for the Porter Motor advertising. The back of this is more interesting than the front. Hey, Mark. So this is complete set of dishes, free. Says for your wife as a present from us. Trying to steal your wife, Porter, whatever manufacturing. We believe strong, forceful advertising pays at intervals. I would like to see every one of our customers get one of these beautiful dinner sets free this month only, with $40 orders or larger. Frame pictures at lowest prices. We will include free of charge one of 42-piece dinner set. One 42-piece dinner set. Oh, okay, gotcha. Haviland. Oh, I actually know Haviland as a porcelain maker, so I have a piece here. I think I just listed it too. That's crazy. All right, well, good for them. Some courthouse. Here's another rally day. Some Norway cards. We know those do good. Here's a nice frame. Dubuque, Iowa. The Union Park in Dubuque. Some just sort of generic views. Well, here's another. I just sold one of these, Hopi Village. This was one of these, pretty similar to this, was in the last What Sold video. Here's a some little kittens playing tug of war. Pretty adorable. A couple of Santas in this one. Some good ones, I think. I would say that's a blue Santa, which it's Tux. It's a Tux Christmas series. Blue. It should be pretty easy to look up on TuxDB. Here's a clap saddle. Signed clap saddle. Clap saddle, clap saddle, clap saddle. Don't know how I feel about that one. Bunch of North Carolina, Southern Depot. These do good, you know that. No shockers there. This is cool. Great Britain government constitution. Like basically these are the they're like they have these for each little fact cards for each company. Here's this guy again. Somebody tell me who Robert S. Owen is. Or I guess I could look it up here. And yeah, the rest of that's empty. And then, but wait, there's more. This was a good lot for $37. Okay, so this is real photo, and it looks like he is about to shave that guy's head. It's a 1904 to 18 Azo. Good amount of Christmas ones. Here's a Whitney made, and I think this isn't the Campbell's. No, it's somebody else. This is a known artist, though. I know that. Here's a little more, probably less common. Denton High School, Denton, North Carolina. New Year's, Washington's birthday, Christmas, Easter, friendship, Christmas, Easter. Here's another. Nothing. Here's the Armory skating rink in Charleston, West Virginia. That will do pretty well, I bet. Christmas. Oop. Oh yeah, this one's cool. White border, rangefinders on the U.S. battleship. Pretty cool Navy postcard. It's got the passed by U.S. Army censor and U.S. Navy postmarks on the back. So this was probably, sent from somebody in the Navy. Here's a nice gilt embossed Christmas nativity. Southern Depot. Easter. Dunn's Mountain. The Esmeralda Inn and Hickory Nut Gap, North Carolina. I love the names of these places sometimes. There's a little ring around the posy thing going on for your birthday. Okay. Oh, another real photo here. Miners Falls in Michigan. And the Franciscan Hotel in San Francisco. But this is, again, advertising with the stamp on there. Sometimes that stuff is better than the card itself. Ooh. So, you guys, I want to let you know as well. I'll offer this up for you. If you guys happen to find something, an auction that you're bidding on in my area, feel free to message me on Instagram or Facebook. And if it's not too far, I might be able to do a pickup for you if they don't ship. And then, you pay me for shipping and I'll send it out to you. Don't abuse that, but if you find a deal out there that's too good to be true, or maybe it's not your thing and you want to make a few bucks, I'll pay you a finder's fee. Popeye, I owe you. Ooh, this one looks good. I also will not bid against you if it's something I didn't know about. This is just going to be my comic book boards. I'm almost 100%. Yep. Comic book bags and boards. Or magazine bags, I should say. Cool. All right. Let's just get this out of the way. Normally, this is not really a big deal for me. You only take 100s. Okay. These are mostly McDonald's toys, but they're not, or they're Burger King toys, but they're not crappy ones. These are all original Toy Story. Remember that? And believe it or not, these actually hold some value. I got Woody. I got where'd she go? There she is. I got this lady. And then I also got, this is the part that is crazy. So these came from the person who started out as a lead for postcards and ended up just calling me out of the blue last week and like, hey, I've got all this stuff. You want to come just get it? And I said, sure. Pretty much sight unseen. I don't know what that is, but these are from Land Before Time. These actually have some good value too. Alright, I think that's it on this box. So, yeah. Didn't pay anything for it, so that's good. Alright, what do we want to move on to here? Did some retail sourcing locally. So these are not thrift shops. These are actually retail stores I got this from. Picked this up for $5 from a local antique shop here. $5. Superman peanut butter. It's just the jar, obviously. 1981. Labels on there. Original glue. These things are like $20 all day long. So 5 and a 20. Not that hard to ship. And then check this out. Literally found this in the street. Like it was near a bar. It was just sitting out on the street by a bar. It's a transformer. I don't know which one. Anyone know which transformer this is? But this was a freaking ground score. I don't even know. What's he do? Like this? There's some wingy dings. Some wingling dragon. Something like that. Oh wait, here we go. Whatever. Something that looks like a battery pack. I don't know. Is that it? Pew, pew, pew. This is obviously Transformers. It doesn't have a year on it, does it? Bottom of the feet. Nope. All right. I guess maybe, where's my phone? We'll do an image search. Hey. And I don't know, he's still got the like thing that keeps it all together when you pull him out of the box. Come on. All right. Vector Prime. Holy crap. Well, $10, $18. I don't have any of the weapons. There's the guy, $21. 2005. Hey, for a ground score, not too shabby. Speaking of that, looks like I just sold a different action figure. Funny how eBay works like that. Yeah, Power Rangers. This guy was in my death pile forever. $20. Nice. Well, find an action figure, sell an action figure. Funny how that always works out, right? Don got the reference. Thank you, Don. There was one more thing I picked up at the St. Vincent, and it's really cool. I think it's a bottle opener. It's this horseshoe thing, and it's got K&O Co. Such a weird thing. See if I can. Hi, Buster. I'm busy right now. Oh, what was I holding up? Consummate bees. Oh, the Transformer. Yes, it's Vector Prime. Hello. Sorry. And then this thing, bottle opener by K&O Co. Which we'll take a look at that now. See if we can just go horseshoe K&O Co. maybe. Here it is. Mark Twain's Missouri Home Souvenir by Paperweight. I think this is a bottle opener, though. Nope, but it's not Mark Twain's home. It's all right. So we got to look at the not solds. This one is Old Cathedral, 1826, Vincennes, Indiana. These are not what we're looking for. Kayanoko. Here's Cathedral of St. Augustine. So I'll probably put mine up for like 10 or 15 bucks. They wanted $5 there, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to buy it for $5, but if you give it to me for $1, I'm a buyer. And they're like, changed the price right on the spot, gave it to me for $1. Okay. So I bought this for $5 because I like it, and I'm not selling it. It's going up here. If there's room. There we go. These are weed gummies. I am going to eat those at some other point in my life. They're illegal here. Don't do drugs. All right. I bought a bunch of patches. Total price on all the patches was $45. And here's the ones I got. Jake here. Jake likes patches. Nice Carlsberg beer patch. Here is a Naval Commander, Navy Region Northwest Security patch. Here's a nice Reach for Blue Ribbon Bread patch. Here's Black Label patch. You know who's going to like that? Bicyclists. Check this one out. Jaguar. Nice Harley Davidson embroidered patch. That one's very vintage. National Beer Bohemian big patch. This probably 70s Rudy's. I don't know what Rudy's is, but I'll find out. Rapala fishing patch. For the gun folk. This is a local Kitsap County search and rescue. I might keep that one. Philmont Scout Ranch in Cimarron, New Mexico. So interesting scout patch. Probably not a lot of those out there. Just kind of a random town and country apartments. Here, this one is very, very interesting. I can't find anything out there about this. For $30, I paid $13. Oh, hey, not bad, Cameron. The ad measurer of the Panama Canal. So, a ad measurer basically determines the what's the word? Relational values of two things, right? So the ad measurer of the Panama Canal would be responsible, probably in the locks, for determining the how much salt water or fresh water or whatever is the relationship between the two sides on either sides of the lock. So this is probably, my best guess is a vocational patch, but one that is probably pretty uncommon. So I'm going to put this one probably pretty high. There's not a lot out there for it. So, and then we've got Cane. And then this one, this is very, very old. Bunny Bread fabric patch. Super cool. So I was $44 all in on like 20 patches, 15 patches. The last batch of these I bought from the same place. Probably I think I spent $20 and I made my money back on the first one. So, all right. I'm sort of burying the lead on the unboxing. So these are the comics that I got from the estate auction that Popeye referred. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a little bit of work. I'm probably going to get some of these graded. Number one that I will get graded is this one, which is the 1993 Guardians of the Galaxy Annual. Right now, if I were to get this graded, it would be the only sealed graded of this copy. And a 9.3 just sold for, I think, $60. So this is one I might throw $15 at to get graded and probably get $100 out of it, which would pay for every other comic we're going to look at. So, and probably the grading. This is, I'm not a comic book guy. I've only done some basic lookup on this, but this is the full Elektra saga 1 through 4. Frank Miller, you guys probably know who Frank Miller is, even if you're not a comic person. This is full set, probably $25-$30. I've got, this is another one I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with. This is the 1 through 7 Logan's Run. You've probably seen the movie, but Marvel also did this. Look up Logan's Run comic number 1. Actually, you know what? We'll all do it. Let's all do it. Let's go to the solds. Remember, I paid around $100, less than $100 for all of the comics. All right, so here's just 3 through 7 for $22. Here's 1 through 7 ungraded for $50. But if I go to highest, let's look for, okay, here we go. $166 for number 6 in here, which is the first Thanos. So there's a key issue in here. Here's number 2, or here, yeah. I'm probably going to pay to get these graded. I think at any grade, here's number 6 for $129, which I have, 9.6 graded. But even if we go down here, like 9.4 for $80, 9.2 for $50, 9.4, and honestly, mine is pretty clean. It's pretty damn clean. So that alone right there could pay for everything. Here is the 1993 Ghost Rider Annual, also sealed. $35 for a 9.4. Mine's still in the plastic. So that'll probably do okay. And And then, I mean, there are 30-cent comics, there's 60-cent comics, 75-cent comics, Marvel The Eternals. I know there's some key issues in here. Doctor Strange. And then some more modern, like Fantasy, Apple Comics, and a lot of stuff that there's multiple copies of. So, all in all, I think that's going to end up being a really good lot. So, I'm not a comics guy, so I don't want to spend too much more time on this, but Gemini comic mailers. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I actually do, the way I do my comics usually is sandwiched in corrugated and then in one of these. But I like mailers too. Yeah, I love the Logan Run movie with Peter Ustinov as the crazy guy in the ruins. All right. Get these out of the way. All right. So next up, all right, let's see. There we go. No idea. Let's see if I can figure out which lot this is going to be. Okay, this is this one. Oh, this got here super quick. All right, well. I'll show you the lot. You'll see how much I paid. This got here very quickly. So the price in on this, all in, $57, made an offer, plus $16 shipping for 500 plus postcards. So $60, over 500 cards, about 10 cents a card. So easy math on this one. Here's why I bought it. One, comic, exaggerated fish, kittens, Texas. First picture, home run already, right? Second picture, doop. Weird looking old street view of something, probably a reproduction. Train, boat, some sort of store here. Hollywood by the Sea, Florida. This looks like Motel 6 card. Those can do pretty good depending on where they are. Some repop stuff. There's a Paul Bunyan statue. So these are all that I saw. That's everything. $50. What do you guys think? Am I going to take a dive here? Take your bets. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we did. All right. Well, first of all, she She actually sent priority when she charged me for priority, so there's plus points on that one. Here's the packing job. Not terrible. I would have probably wanted a little more void fill in there, but this is a flimsy priority mail. This is an old box. How do I know? Look at the inside. Like, this is barely cardboard. I mean, fisherman postcards. Oh, I actually sold this one recently. Locked horns, exaggerated fish, world's record black bear, Gildan, Wisconsin. That kind of stuff does pretty well. Exaggerated apple. This is Cape Ann, Massachusetts harbor in the winter. That's kind of neat. Dutch colony somewhere. Oh, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Meh. Just kind of doing a sample here. Nice motel. Indianapolis Travel Lodge. This is where Mark slept last night, I think. Americana Motel in Mackinac City, Michigan. You guys know the motels, hotels, Holiday Inns. Masonic Meeting Room in Old Winston-Salem, Old Sturbridge Village. I think I've had some of those before. Here's the pillory, the stocks in the same Stockbridge Village. There's a lot of Stockbridge here. Cumberland Valley High School. This is early chrome. Like, this is like the back still looks like a linen card and the art still looks like a linen card, but it's chrome. So this is early chrome. Those are, I always like those. I call them early chrome. I don't know if that's the right word for them, but or the right phrase. Here's the San Francisco ferry boat and Bay Bridge. Green Bay and Western Railroad. Here's that parking lot I saw in the photos. A Borzek's Store, Mission, South Dakota. Aborzik, Mission, South Dakota. Okay. Mission, South Dakota. So probably not a super common card. Poolside at the Bay Bath Motel. These poolside ones always do great. Big. Brown. Anyone know the movie? Oh, this is cool. Center Harbor, New Hampshire. Dybros House of Jewelry. Kiamisha Lake, New York. Just a bunch of multi-view of a bunch of kids playing around doing stuff and feeding a sheep. I mean, not bad. Where'd that go? There it is. There's the kitten. Real photo of Coit Tower. That's probably wasn't supposed to be in there. Kitten in a basket. Kitten in a basket. Here's the professional log rollers at the Lumberjack Championship. I know that's a good one. Hayward, Wisconsin. Sheraton Valley Forge Hotel. Yeah. Another exaggeration fish postcard. Nice Minnesota map. I like chowder. Say it. Not chowder. Chowder. Oh, man, here we go. Shooting fish in a barrel, East Columbia, Missouri. Nighttime Holiday Inn sign. Another exaggeration fish. Like, these are all, like, every single one that I've seen so far is just easy money. Like, this lady, I think she had postcards listed individually. I'm wondering why she lotted these. Items for sale. Like, she's got 100. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. She bought a lot of postcards. She started listing them. She didn't want to list them anymore. And she got out. Or is trying to get out. She currently has some other lots listed. I may go bid on some of her other ones. Because this right here, like, just what's in my hand, I'll probably 10x my money. So, and relatively quickly based on this content. This is cool. The Leibowitz Pine View Hotel. Fallsburg, New York. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is this guy. Chuck Theodore, Rivendell Art Photography. I've had this guy's stuff. Nobody cares. It's Frozen Radio Tower in New Hampshire. Bunch of plastic chromes. Most of these are not posted either. How the other half lives. Moo. All right. So this one's good. Money well spent. I haven't even looked through the second half here. I don't think I need to, though. There's a few reproductions. Most of that's in the pictures. Oh, here's a nice greetings from Oshkosh, Wisconsin with the Walgreens. And from both sides of the street. Oh, that's Ripon, Wisconsin, also with the Walgreens. Kitty and a puppy. Kitty and a puppy. Oh, lots of street views. Phillips, Wisconsin. Menasha, Wisconsin. Uh-oh. The bars. The bars. That's, dude, that, God, that is so clearly a stuffed bear. Like, that's not, it's like they didn't even try. Street view, Atkinson, Wisconsin. A lot of street views. Sweet. Yeah. No complaints. So where did her box go? We'll start stacking them in here. All right. Let's see if we can figure out who this one is. Oh, see you, Popeye. Bye. I don't think they're all 25 cents. I think there's a bunch of $5 and $6 postcards in there. Anyways, hold on a second here. Let me just go. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to go bid on our other auctions. If they're decent, I got to look real quick. There's another all chrome. No chromes. Let's see what this looks like. A lot of capitals. Nope, a lot of capitals in there. I'm not pulling the trigger on any of those. All right, next. What is this? eBay purchase history. All right, so this is, I think, the guy that Popeye said he's got the grudge. 1921. Let's see here. Went from Vermont. Yep, this is the guy. And what's this? That's a different one. Okay. This is the grudge guy, who combined shipping for me. I only ended up paying like $15 in shipping. I mean, it's fine, right? Little bit of padding in there. Not going to complain too much. Let's see how these did. 25 ship. This is the guy had pretty terrible pictures, so there's that. I will say this. Back of the card, not great. Hopefully they're not all like that. No, they're not. Night view of the new railroad bridge over Cape Cod that I like. Bangor, Maine. Woods Hole, Massachusetts. Bunch of boats there. Why does it say ships and he put in Havana's capital? That don't make no sense. Here's another hotel in Havana. That don't make no sense. Are these at least made in USA? Yep. Another Cuba. Did he give me the wrong lot? No, and then okay. There's Maine. I don't know. Oh, did he? These are just all mixed in, I guess. Some more boats. More boats. Okay. Very confused as how this was organized. All right. Another night view. Not bad. A lot of boats. That was the lot that I got. What did I get these for? 50. 25 older ship lot. $10. So let's see here. That's an actual boat. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a nice Cunard line. The Cunarder. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow. There's a 1908 of the Monitor. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Can't complain. He gave me 5 more than I ordered. I don't know what's up with all these Cuba, but I paid for 25. He sent me 30. So, and then a bunch of Cuba. Did I buy any? What are? I don't understand what these are. Vermont, California. Okay. 100 foreign. Oh, okay. Foreign postcards. That might have been it. Okay. 50 Pretty Lady postcards. I got these for $17.50. That's really more of a religious Easter. Meh, okay. This is more of like an art, National Gallery of Art postcard. This one I like, though. There's 4 in a set here, so I can set these up pretty easily. I think that's a full set. He's like, here, use both hands. Hey, look. This guy looks like he's got money. Let's sit on his lap. Hello, how are you doing today, ladies? Can I interest you in some fornication? Go away. All right, there we go. This one's kind of interesting. This lady's stealing some eggs. Nice, pretty Tux New Year's postcard. Here's a really nice rotograph. Real photo. Undivided back. The woman and the sparrow sort of mosaic. All right. Okay. This is also some Denmark with the flag. Okay, not too bad. Not amazing. That was on the higher end of what I paid. That was around 70 or 80 cents a card. So, yeah, meh. All right. This is 100. Vermont postcards. I paid $11 for 100 Vermont. So, what do we got here? We got Rock of Ages Granite Quarry. We've got State Capitol. These usually do well. This is not, it's a chrome. Large letter greetings. A bunch of these, like ones with the white stripes. I forget what Popeye calls these, but the multi-view white stripe ones. There's another. Here's a the Vermont Bicentennial postcard. These battles of at Bennington, Vermont, I've done well with. If you go back, watch the what sold videos, there's a bunch of those. They're mostly chromes, a lot of quarries. It's not a complaint for $11. Here's a nice, this is Bromley, Vermont. This is the Big Bromley Restaurant, Lounge, and Ski Shop. Unusual one there. Bromley, Vermont. See here, there's a lot of scenicness going on here. Here, there's some maple sugar making. Bunch of log cabins. Some more brown sugar or maple sugar making. Maple syrup. All right, $11, not too bad. At the very least, let's see. For $11 shipped, and I got about 100 postcard sleeves out of that, and 100 postcard sleeves is like $5. So yes, Marie, I was thinking about maybe this weekend, actually, like not like for real, actually coming this weekend. I'm hopefully I can get it worked out, but yes, it is very much a possibility, Marie. I have stuff to bring you and Noelle and Cameron, and like I'm going to be going down with the full car. I'm going to have to empty it out before I come back. All right, this is the California postcard lot. It says there's a 50 of them, older. I paid $7.49 for this lot, so this should be shooting fish in a barrel. All right, Raymond Hotel, San Francisco, easy. There's another California State Building, San Francisco, easy. Figueroa Street. I have actually sold this card before. This is a linen, the Oriental Tea Garden in Golden Gate Park. Here's the Memorial Museum in Golden Gate Park. Nice night view, gray craft or similar. The Golden Gate Bridge at night. Here's the summit of Mount Rubidoux, Riverside, California, unposted, Newman Postcard Company. That's a good one, believe it or not. Giant grapevine, those can do okay, blah, blah, blah. What's this? It's the illumination of the Tower of Jewels. This is the Hobart Building in San Francisco. That will probably do quite well, I'm guessing. There's the Santa Barbara Mission. It's funny, I can identify missions now just by looking at them. Bunch of white border Ramona's home. Hey, for $8, this is killer. Undivided back Japanese tea garden in Golden Gate Park. Yeah. I'd say about half of these I've sold before. Oh, thank you, Cameron. Yes, I'm excited about it. I'm going to be scheduling that 24-hour live stream soon. There's 3 things I need to get into place before that happens. So, all right, these are all Maine. What did I pay for the Maine? 50 Maine postcards, $10. Some lighthouses. Sebago Lake, Maine. Kittery Point, Maine. Damariscotta, Maine. The casino at Cape Cottage. Pemsquid Beach, Maine. I mean, yeah. Okay. These are all right. I think overall did really well. Winning, if I would have, man, it's coming down out there. It wouldn't have been worth it if I didn't win as many auctions as I did. If I had to pay more than like $15 in shipping, like it was $7.50 per lot on the shipping, but he had enough on there. I messaged him ahead of time if he would combine shipping, and he said, "Sure, I'll do $15, as much as will fit in the medium flat rate," which is what he did. So I paid $15 for probably, I mean, I'm not even through all of it yet, right? I'm about halfway through. $15 shipped. Oh, wow. That's a dead bird postcard. That's the airbrushed high relief embossing. This could pay for everything. Maybe. Here's a motto from the Sheeran. These are the Sheehan early linen ones. Good mottos. Spend more time in striving. Spend less time complaining. Life will have more gladness. Life will have less sadness. Way to rhyme there, Sheehan. A lot of mottos here. Here's a good one to live by. Live in pleasure and die out of debt. Man. Be what nature intended of you, and you will succeed. You may have brains, but can you prove it? These are some great motto ones. There are creeds and rules to guide us and help us in life's school, but the finest creed for every need is the good old golden rule. Write a line and you will right a wrong. some art postcards here. All right, what else we got? Here's another really interesting high relief airbrushed dead rabbits this time. Fucking Victorians are morbid and weird. Bunch of sheep raising in the West. Halloween postcard. What? What's this doing in here? That's freaking... It's not great condition, but I don't care. Found another one. It's funny how, like... Try to keep poverty a day's march behind you. I love some of these mottos. These are great. Start your bank account. Bank of Pleasure, Jollity Ranch. Pay Sarah Hubbard or order the sum of 10,000 joys. These are fun. All right. I'm glad that I'm not going to have to bandwagon onto Popeye's Grudge. Oh, this is great. I might just keep that one. It's like the... Oh, that's great. I like it. Keeping it. Keeping it. I mean, there's still 3 piles I haven't even touched yet out of this box. And I paid around $130 for everything shipped. There's more postcards than I thought I paid for. That's for sure. All right, these are some of the foreign ones. Okay. I think he just dumped like a handful of foreign ones. So these are all the foreign ones. There's a lot of real photos. But what did I pay for these? $16 for 100, and there's definitely more than 100 in here. Okay, let's see here. I don't think he counted anything. I think he's weighing everything. It's my best guess here. All right, we're going to move to a bigger box. We're going to need a bigger box. All right, what do we got here? Massachusetts. Did they buy Massachusetts postcards? That would have been weird. Rhode Island. Fraternal organizations. Older mixed postcards. That's got to be what this is. Camden, Maine. Or are these the main ones? Maine, Mass. Maine, Mass. He's got to be the mixed. That one's cool. DeLong Champs Extra Value Used Cars Silvercraft, but a glossy Silvercraft. Multi-view advertising. Undivided back, unposted, Springfield, Mass, Union Depot. Night View, Linen, Bar Harbor, Maine. Yeah, I'm okay with that so far. $50 hotel and motel. Are they all going to be Niagara? Atlanta, Georgia, Atlantic City, Boston, St. Francis, Chicago, Fredericksburg. Princess is that one's good. Hey, I just sold this one. Huh. Only mine was a chrome. This is the linen. This was actually a thumbnail. The Hotel Ojibwe. All right. Fine. And I guess these are the main. Man, did I already get how many main postcards did I get? Waterville. More Maine. Yeah. They like the lobster in Maine. That's not my best Maine accent. I got better, I swear. All right. Last one. Monica. All right. Here's. And there's a lot that I bought that has the seller marked as shipped and hasn't shipped yet. All right, so this one is got to be this. All right. All right, so here is the lot, or the listing. A lot of comic postcards. These are all the pictures that I got. You see what I see. I think this is going to be a good lot. It says 137. I paid 45. They took my best offer. 1835 shipping, which little high, but whatever. I'm in it like 40, 50 cents a card. All right, no padding. She just raw dogged it right in the box. Well, didn't quite raw dog it, but you know what I mean. No void fill, no protection. Didn't even seal the bag. Well, first off, we got some large letters, large letter readings. Let's get me on the big screen here. Ham radio postcards. Yeah, lot them up. That's my recommendation. Some large letters. They are in. Oh, they're okay. They're in the album, but they are not this. There's no stickiness to the album. I was a little worried about that. Some are risque, some are just views, right? Happy Valley, Chimney Rock, a lot of North Carolina here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's political propaganda. Not a postcard, really, but here's what it says. As soon as he took office, Mr. Carter, Jimmy, of course, abruptly canceled the production of 60 new Minuteman-3 missiles. Then he drastically slowed down the development of the new MX land-based global missile. Thanks to Mr. Carter's naive decisions, by 1983, the Russians could knock off 90% of our land-based missiles in a first strike. Well, you know, good thing that happened, right? Both you and I know Mr. Carter's step-by-step disarmament of our military forces does not encourage peace in the world. Well, neither does arming, really, does it? We must have more GOP votes to stop this unilateral disarmament before the Russians have nuclear superiority of the United States. My fucking God. Republican fear-mongering at its best. Jesus. Let's see what else we got here. Some nice. I can just pull these out. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. These are really nice. These exaggeration fish linens. I like these. happy with that. Probably get $6-7 a piece on those. A lot of really good comics. These are all like fantastic, crisp condition. They've got a little bit of the fake glue. How do I know it was Republican? Because the John Birch Society does not fearmonger that way. These are all really cool. I'm very happy with this album. Another exaggeration fish. Yeah. 2 of those? What's it? Why is there 2? Is this splitting? Nope. Nope. I don't. But bunch of these are artist signed comics. So this is great. Nature's busting out all over. Another. All right. And these, I forget her name. The lady who's the Campbell Soup Kids. These remind me of that. Do I like the girls? Hell, I love them. The Dean Hillbillies. Got a few of these. Some more sort of little bit risque comics here. Oh yeah, here we go. Some Anthropomorphic Cats. Anthropomorphic. Ooh, I like that one. Humana. That is awesome. Artist signed, very pin-up-y, very like rockabilly pin-up style, right? Some more anthropomorphic ducks. Everything's ducky. Anthropomorphic brat. Yeah. Butt jokes. Never get old. These are in really fantastic. Like, these look like they were printed yesterday. Honestly, the only thing that is done, some of these might be listed by Friday. I don't know. We'll see. These risque ones are fantastic, though. There's a couple more of those exaggerated fishing ones. These have done, like, every one of these sells. $6-7 a piece. That one's really cool. Some of these I might go a little bit higher on. Another. No, not all of them. Come on. Come on. This is kind of a neat one. The coloring on this is really interesting. I've sold this one before, the pause that refreshes. Pee-pee jokes, right? Taking off time to say hello. Man, I love comics. The comic postcards are so much fun. I love listing them. They're fun to look at. The colors on these are great. Give me the wide open spaces. Get it? Get it? Get it? Wide open spaces. Get it? Get it? Hobo clowns. 5 o'clock shadow. Get it? Get it? Get it? Because the sun is on the butt, making a shadow on the hobo clowns. Things are shaping up in a big way. Hi. Hi, Buster. You want to come say hi to the peeps? Do you want to say hi? Or are you just here for treats? What's going on? You want treats? Or say hi? No? I don't know. Hi. Okay, let's get you some treats. I'll be right back. We're almost done. Let's go. Man, these are so great. Viewing points of interest. Met the best little cocktail shaker in town. Another exaggerated fish. More butt jokes. Nothing like travel to broaden your background. More butt jokes. The biggest show on earth. Beautiful art on this one. I see a full past and plenty in view. I realize that's a dig, but the art's nice. All right. Whew. Yeah. More of these really, really great pinup artist signed ones. More pee-pee humor. There's a Niagara Falls lot on Mercari. Hilarious. Yeah, he's all over it. Okay, so I think this is the Campbell's Soup lady who did these. I'm not positive. Let me look it up real quick. What's her name? Name is Grace Drayton. That's right. All right. So let's see if this is. So here, I think these might be Grace Drayton. Let me look it up if they're they're a little late for it to be her. But they could be. I don't know. No, I don't think it's her. It looks very similar. No attribution that I can find. How about... Yeah, I'll do an image search on these later. Here, I'm just going to pull these out real quick and then show them on screen. Just faster that way. Just a bunch of North Carolina ones here. Certificate of Leadership. All right, so that's, I think, more or less it. There's a few, like, it's very much linen with, I don't know what's up with the Jimmy Carter thing. A lot of North Carolina linen ones. Here's what's left. Puppy Love Nothing. I mean business. Larry Smith. There's a Colita. Do your cigarettes taste different lately? More pee-pee humor. Can't. How many bear puns can they fit into postcards? Why don't you drop down and say hello? Get it? Drop down from the plane and say hello. Here's another one. Looks like that same artist. I forget their name, but very similar. The colors on these are, there's no fading at all. It's spectacular. Because a lot of times you get that dull look on linen postcards. These are bright and clear. So yeah, I mean, that's I mean, I can't really complain with any of the lots that I got for what I paid. I think I did very well. So, as much as I want to have a grudge, the only grudge I have is the guy who's basically shipping media mail and charging his customers for priority. And I mean, these cards are going to keep me busy for probably till the end of the year. There's probably I don't know. I want to say like all told, probably 2,500 cards, maybe in that ballpark. So we'll see. It will keep me busy. I'm pretty happy with it. I've got a couple of other bids still out on a few things, but at this point, I'm only really focused on sourcing like $100 and up items. I'm good on my like bread and butter stuff. Like way good. All right, kids. So that's going to be it. Thank you all very much for watching. How long was that? 2 hours. Whoa. All right. We'll be back tomorrow shipping away. You know it. And yeah, we'll be back to normal. 8 a.m. start time-ish, depending on when I get everything pulled. And then we'll be going for a couple of hours. So, Cameron, if you're not working, tomorrow's a good day to come into the live, like we talked about the other day. So that's going to be it. Thank you all. Have a great day. Catch you on the flip flop. Bye.